Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. Um, I'm doing another family game night video because I believe it's important that families, be able to sit over a table and communicate, and instead of sitting on their devices all the time. And what better way than over tabletop role-playing games? Just sit around, have fun, shoot the breeze, as it were, consume some munchies, and it's good fun, family bonding time. Now, I have a lot of stories because I've been doing role-playing games for years, and I figure I'll share one with you. This one is from a Heroes Unlimited game I played years ago. And I titled this one More Than One Way to Skin a Cat. And my friend was running a game, and I was running a master assassin in that game. And I was really, really good with guns and things like that, but I didn't have any actual superpowers. But I was a weapons expert, and I could make bullets that exploded and do all kinds of neat stuff. And they have that in the game, and you can do that. Turns out a bunch of people had been the victim of a really bad guy, and they had got together to pool their money and hire somebody to get this bad guy for them. And these were just normal people, but the law had failed them, and they were just at their wits' end. And this guy, he was victimizing people in really bad ways, so they wanted him gone. And I was a master assassin, so they hired me, and I took the job and cut rate prices. I cut them a big deal and all. But anyway, the point being, I was going to eliminate this bad guy for them. So I snuck into position. I had my customized 50 caliber rifle with exploding bullets. And I was set. I was just waiting. So he shows up, and he's going to go into his little office area. And I put 4 rounds into his chest. Bam, 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 bam. And he fell down. And he started getting up, and I was like, okay, maybe he's just real tough. So I ran up to him with 2 MAC-10 submachine guns. I emptied those, both of them, right into his chest. And he fell down. I'm thinking, cool. Then he starts getting up. I'm like, holy crap. That's a tough dude. I need a bigger gun. So I backed away. And he's getting up, and he's kind of groggy. He's back as he's getting up, and I pull out my law rocket. For those of you who don't know, a law rocket is a light anti-tank weapon. It's designed to take out lightly armored vehicles. So, boom! Hit him right in the chest with it. Knocked him, blasted him back through a wall. And he started getting up. I was like, holy crap. So, turns out the client had not informed me, none of the clients had informed me, because they didn't know, that this guy was invulnerable. And for those of you who don't know, invulnerable is kind of like Superman. Everything bounces off of him. And so I was like, well, this isn't going to work, and I turned and I ran away. I got in my car and I left. But I was determined. I was going to make my reputation. I was going to make my reputation no matter what. And these people were counting on me. And, I had to get the job done. So I sat down and I formulated a plan. I stole a cement mixer and a dump truck. I bought some knockout gas grenades and a gas mask. And so I snuck up to where this guy was, and I used the gas grenades, and I had the gas mask on, and I used the gas grenade, and I knocked him out. And I grabbed him, and I threw him over my shoulder, and I ran, and I threw him into the back of the dump truck. And I got the cement mixer, and I poured cement on top of him. And I jumped out, and I ran around, and I jumped into the dump truck, and I'm hauling ass down to the pier. I'm driving, and I jump out and drive it off out into the bay. Concrete sets underwater. I figured that dude's got to breathe. And if he can't breathe and he can't get out of it, at least he's trapped. So I got him. I earned my money. Proving once again, there is more than one way to skin a cat. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.